Greetings, toy fans. It is time to start building Caliban because, quite frankly, I've been delaying and I don't want to anymore because there are some amazing figures in this wave and I haven't opened them up yet and it makes me very sad. So as you can see right next to me here, we're going to start out with Jubilee. There's a couple reasons I'm starting out with Jubilee. Number one, Jubilee comes with Caliban's torso. So I can build from there. As I make these videos, I can take the Build-A-Figure part out of each one and just put it on the torsos. That's a good place to start. Number two, Jubilee is awesome. This is a figure I've wanted for quite some time. Several years back, Toys R Us had a Build-A-Figure of Jubilee, and I never once even saw the entire figure wave in stores. It was, it seemed like it was a rather limited run. And so I didn't get any of it, so I was never able to build Jubilee. And Jubilee is an awesome addition to any 90s X-Men team. If for any of you out there who are huge fans of 90s X-Men, actually Hasbro Pulse today unveiled the pre-order for some amazing Hasbro X-Men Vintage Wave throwbacks today, and there's a storm that I'm going to have to be getting, but that'll be coming soon. Anyway, Jubilee, we've got some pretty cool box art. Most of these have been having that as of late. It's got the same on the sides. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah. Come on. I'm in a hurry to open this one because, quite frankly, I'm really a big fan of the alternate head swap that this one has. We'll get a closer look at it very soon. I just ripped the box. Who cares? Like I say, I do not care about the box for resale because they're all getting recycled. Recycle, please. Save the planet. You know, give a hoot, don't pollute and whatnot. Anyway, bland X backing. I call it bland. It's awesome, but it's still a little bland because they do the same thing for everybody. Anyway, Jubilee. All right, let's take a look at the figure, shall we? She's a pretty basic female Marvel Legends body. There's only single jointed elbows. Always annoying, though it does come on a swivel, so you can rotate all the way around, but nonetheless, it'd be nice if they had a little more range of flexibility, because that's as far as you can get it is at a 90-degree angle. She does come with a double jointed knees. There's some really good sculpting actually on there. Right where the thigh cut is where her, looks like, shorts end. Very 90s looking. I think they nailed the colors on this. The pink really pops on the shirt. The yellow of the coat really pops. And Jubilee wearing her sunglasses, her pink sunglasses. That's awesome. You know, some effects for her hands would have been pretty cool. I'm probably going to look for some of those on the secondary market for some people who make some custom ones of those. There's a few people I follow that do that, and sometimes they can be really helpful. But great flexibility all around. Even with the coat, actually, she's got a lot of maneuverability with the legs. She's not really one that makes a lot of dynamic poses, though, per se, from the comics or the cartoon. But she is pretty awesome. Her hands and sort of getting ready to shoot some pyrotechnic fireworks at you or whatever they are. I honestly don't know what they're called for her, but it's pretty awesome. I think she's got a Pokemon ball logo on her. That doesn't really come in very well. I don't really know why, but you know, she's from the 90s, so she might indeed gotta catch them all, just like the rest of us. All right, here is one of the coolest alternate heads I've ever seen. I'm going to try to take it out nicely because I don't want to ruin this. Chewing gum Jubilee. How sweet is that? We've got more sunglasses too. I don't really know why she comes with so many pairs of sunglasses, because there's actually this one. This pair right there. Doesn't seem to be on quite right. There we go. This pair right there, so she can chew bubbles with sunglasses. She got the pair that she came with, and for some mysterious reason, they just gave us another pair as well. I don't really know why, but I want her chewing gum head on, so head popped out pretty darn easily. See how the head pops on. Haven't heard a pop. Yeah, it's not on yet. Oh, come on. That's getting frustrating. I want to be gentle with it because of the chewing gum. But I also want it to get on. Well, I don't think it's fully on. But either way, she's chewing gum. She doesn't have any alternate hands. She doesn't have any blast effects. But they nailed it on the sculpt. They nailed it on the color. They nailed it on the chewing gum. I am a big fan of this. And we got the torso for Caliban. He's going to be a big boy. He's going to have an ab crunch. How about that? So that's how we start with Caliban. I don't know much about him in the comics. I basically know that we saw him in X-Men Apocalypse, which is a movie I refuse to acknowledge exists because it was garbage. And we saw him in Logan, and that was actually pretty cool. I don't think he looked at all like this in the movie Logan. But anyway, Jubilee. This is a firm buy if you are a action figure collector, and especially if you are a Marvel collector, and most especially if you're an X-Men collector. Buy Jubilee. Just buy her because she's awesome. This wave is awesome. As we've already seen, I opened up the Gambit. It did not come with a piece of Caliban. Jubilee's the first part that we've opened up for Caliban. So go out there and get it. This is Mark's Toy Box. If you want to see pictures of me pictures I take of toys, follow me on Instagram as well, Mark's Toy Box. I make it really simple for you. I'm Mark. This is my toy box. Those are my toy shelves. Whatever. Take care. Thanks a lot.